Hello everybody. Is the worst behind us in the technology world? I absolutely believe so. And in this video, I'm going to give you some solid proofs and you can go ahead and argue. You can definitely feel positive and you can definitely apply to new jobs with much more confidence. And I'm going to give my perspectives through 4 different dimensions. The first one, based on the different job reports that are currently released in the market. Number 2 is the macroeconomic conditions, what is happening in the overall world and how it is going to impact the IT sector. Number 3 is the profitability, the quarterly reports that these companies, the technology services companies release. And finally, what the CEOs are saying coming from these companies. And let's get started with the first one. Please go ahead, click on that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And the first part is about the news coming from Business Standard, which on the contrary highlighted that IT hiring did not increase between August 2023 and August 2024. At best, it has increased by 1%. Well, of course, they mentioned that the AI and machine learning jobs have increased by 14%, but the overall IT hiring was pretty slow according to that report. But let me tell you that when they did the comparison between August 2023 and August 2024, August 2024 had one less working day because of Janmashtami. Janmashtami in 2023 was in September and in August in 2024. And that is the reason why people were hired for one less day in August 24. And when you compare 30 days to 29 days, of course, you will see that the numbers to be different. So whenever you are reading these reports, please understand the overall analysis that goes behind it before coming to the conclusion and saying that, hey, it's a good number versus a bad number. And in spite of one less day, the report very clearly highlights that, hey, the artificial intelligence and ML jobs have increased by 14%. Which is a very big number. It's not just these numbers are increasing. One of the senior vice presidents from TCS who leads their IoT and AI divisions, he very clearly mentioned that they are increasing their investments in automotive labs, focusing on connected, autonomous and electric vehicles. Furthermore, they are also enhancing their capabilities in AI and generative AI, and this indicates that the number of jobs growth is only going to increase. I would also argue to one other extreme level that it's not just about the number of jobs but even the pay that is associated with these jobs. Just look at this Michael Page report, and this Michael Page report very clearly says that for a back-end developer who has 3 to 6 years of experience, the average salary is 15 lakhs. And for a data engineer, for 3 to 6 years experience, the average salary is 30 lakhs. Exactly double the number. And I would argue, based on my conversations with a lot of people, I'm comparing actually data engineering roles in the tier 2 company. If you can crack a product company or if you are getting into tier 1 MNCs or banks, then the salary is definitely 20 to 30% on the higher end, which is 40 lakhs, 50 lakhs. The total hiring numbers are not just higher, but the salaries are also high. So don't miss out on this opportunity. If I take a step back and I have to tell you, there are 3 sunshine sectors right now. What do I mean by sunshine sectors? Sectors which are growing, where there is a lot of recruitment and the recruiters are willing to pay more. Number 1, electric vehicles. Number 2, sustainability. And number 3, generative AI. If you get an opportunity to get into these sectors, please do it right away. And before we move into the second reason on macroeconomics, I want to quickly introduce to you the Generative AI course launched by Odin School in collaboration with the ICT Academy, IIT Guwahati. It's a 6-month instructor-led course where you will be learning technologies and tools to build and deploy generative AI models. These are not just theoretical concepts. You will actually do 25 plus industry projects. Once you complete the course, you will get the alumni status and also the course completion certificate from ICT Academy, IIT Guwahati. Not just that, you are also eligible for the 2-day immersive program at IIT Guwahati campus. The course is taught by mentors from the academic world and also experts from the corporate world. Once you complete the 6-month course, you will be eligible to apply for the 500 plus hiring partners of Odin School. The holistic placement support will continue for 2 years and you will have a lot of mock interviews and behavioral interviews. The course fee is 1,20,000 plus GST. You have the options to pay through an EMI, and scholarships are available as well. Highly recommended program. Go ahead and apply for the program using the link in the description. Now coming back into the video, let's look at what's happening on the macroeconomic front. According to the HSBC Global Report, there has been an uptick in the discretionary spending by the companies. And what is discretionary spending mean? Imagine that your TV is not working well. You have to go get it repaired, but it's not mandatory for you to go get it repaired. So you will wait until you can probably buy a new TV or get this repaired. Similarly, companies do certain type of projects only when they have a lot of money, and that is called as discretionary spend. Non-compulsory kind of a spend, and this discretionary spend is expected to increase over the next few months and years. And why is that the case? Because the overall Fed interest rates are going to come down. After almost being on a high, the interest rates are expected to go down. When the interest rates go down, everybody can borrow money from the banks at a lower interest rate, and that increases the cash flow within the economy, which helps the customers to buy more products, and also at the same time companies can spend more on other projects. This is good news specifically because banking companies have so far closed their wallets. They did not open the wallets, and now they are expected to open it up because of this Fed interest rate cut downs, and that will help our IT service companies. Huge positive, and this is one of the biggest reasons why the IT industry is expecting to see a growth in the next few quarters. The third reason is the people, the number of hirings that are happening right now. If you look at the TCS quarterly report, you can very clearly see for the first time in almost 1 year, the overall headcount of TCS has increased. And not just that, Infosys, after a very long delay, has given joining letters to 2000 plus freshers. So it is not just at the freshers level, but also at the experienced level, you can see a lot more recruitment happening. I wouldn't say that everybody is getting job wherever and everywhere that they are applying, but the chances of getting jobs are definitely increasing. Huge positive. Right now, that has not been the case for the last 1 year. So something to look forward to. And the final metric that I also want to add is the HCL Tech CEO himself very clearly said that compared to the last 3 months and the last 1 year, we are expecting to see a lot more growth in the next 3 months and the next 1 year. Who else can tell you and give you more confidence than the CEO of one of these IT services companies himself? And I believe these data points from all these different dimensions are definitely telling the right story. We might be just 1 or 2 months away, but that is it. Very soon, I hope all these data gets translated into more job offers, and you and also I have a very good time. I hope you liked the video, and I hope you also got some good motivation. Do let me know if you have more concerns, and let's take it in the comment section. Thank you so much, guys. See you again in the next one. Bye bye.